The claim is explosive that Pope Francis covered up sexual abuse in the American church. But is it true? I won't say a single word about this, he said. The allegation is that he knew Cardinal Theodore McCarrick was abusive to adults, but did nothing for years until the Cardinal resigned last month. In an unprecedented letter, Archbishop Carlo Vigano claims Francis heads a conspiracy of silence, like in the mafia. Set a good example, he urges, and resign. Vigano, though, offered no evidence, and he is an arch critic of Francis.
He produced this document when Pope Francis was in the ground zero of clerical sexual abuse, Ireland. So it was designed for maximum damage to Francis.
Tonight, a prominent US cardinal spoke out.
My experience with the Pope is that as soon as he knows about something, he acts on it.
It's a church still reeling from Pennsylvania's grand jury report, detailing sexual abuse of children by hundreds of priests. This weekend in Ireland, the Pope begged forgiveness for similar crimes amid street protests and a church divided. Well, these have been the most challenging days of Francis's papacy, facing dissent in Ireland, open revolt here in the Vatican, and in the US, a church tonight that is still in turmoil.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.